Here we have a situation. Eight of Pentacles, Star, Six of Pentacles. It is an imbalanced situation. The star has two pictures pouring two different chalices or pitchers or capsules, whatever you want to call them. Two people. Both are being put into a pool, right? One is manifesting financially, economically, materially, be it with wisdom, a trade, personal growth, and inversely, accumulation of things, records, trophies, clout, respect, or what have you. The Six of Pentacles, giving to multiple people, distributing, whether it be goods, advice, attention, time, energy, words of wisdom, comments, critiques, something of value, giving it, right? Inversely, or additionally, person is being asked of, and they're weighing it up to see how much they have, how much they have to give, who to give to, how much to give of that, what is enough, what is too much, what is sufficient. Knowing they are giving, they can be taken from. It's a two-way street. A person who is giving has a recipient, has a person who is receiving. The thing about the Six of Pentacles is that a person is not always aware of how much they are giving. And it's an energy that should, I'm going to say the word should, again, should be reciprocal. But they are giving to people who are not equipped to give the same thing in return. And a part of it is generosity, but a part of it can be ignorance to what one is giving for or what its intention is once it's received. So I see these on two spectrums. The Eight of Pentacles actually opposing or void here. Uranus, Aquarius, a star. There is still a void in the energy. When you make the wish, there is time and a void in between when you wished it and when you receive it. Okay? Two people can have the different wishes that are accomplished through each other. One person to gain more confidence with the Eight of Pentacles, gain more wisdom, gain more energy, more time, more attention, crafting how to receive it, crafting different methods of getting it, or having different trophies from how they got it or from where they got it. It's like totems or taking keepsakes from every experience that you've accumulated. It's a gathering card, but it's also cyclical. The 8 is. And the 6 of Pentacles could be a person who enjoys giving and finds much gratitude and much gratification from being of service to others by supplying something that others tangibly need, or it is well received by others. So each of these people are supplying a need. The 8 of Pentacles isn't giving, though. It is accumulating and it's collecting. The 6 of Pentacles is a giving card. And most times in the traditional Rider-Waite, you will see two people receiving and a person in the middle. And it's like, well, somebody's juggling. Somebody's got two people. They're giving to two people. And, and they think cheater, or they think a person is being stingy with them so they can give more to another, when what they're giving to could be their own family, their own career, their own self, the things that take priority. And it could be the person who is begging or asking for more, that is the person in the 8 of Pentacles that is accumulating things. Because if you notice on the Rider-Waite depiction of the 6 of Pentacles, the person who isn't receiving actually has something in their pocket. They already have something, but still asking for more. So the person in the 6 of Pentacles, none the wiser, is distributing the time, the energy, the advice, the funds, the interaction with those who need it, which could be family members, friends, colleagues, people who are actually in need of that advice, of that attention, of that assistance, versus the other person who looks like they're being left out, but actually have more than they let on. Second line is the King of Pentacles, the Death card, and the 10 of Swords. And it seems as though this is where a quick stop occurs. The King of Pentacles is right underneath the 8 of Pentacles, which indicates to me that this person had enough all the while, but was deficient in such a manner that they wanted to accumulate more. It's materialism and materialistic along the lines of the devil in regards to a greediness. The person who has 6 pentacles only has 6 pentacles and is sharing. The person who has 8 of pentacles has 8 pentacles and they are not sharing. Okay? Somehow they were brought together to illuminate this. And I'll get into that in a moment. The King of Pentacles has, and he's looking for more. In this depiction of the cards I'm using, he's actually looking towards the star. My wishes are coming true. I'm getting everything I desire. And here's the Death card that drastically changes that. The person in the 6 of Pentacles is above the 10 of Swords, and they are depleted. They have come to a mental understanding that they are ignorantly, and not ignorantly as being stupid or being unintelligent, but they have perpetuated a situation where they do not have, and they are not able to receive from the person who they had been giving to with the 8 pentacles. That was the whole imbalance. The star put two imbalanced people, one greedy and one overly generous, together in order to show the turning of tides, to make the person in the 6 of Pentacles be more appreciative of what they have and be more discerning about what they're giving to others at their detriment. Whereas the King of Pentacles had and was not satisfied and wanted more. And he was given more. But this is what will separate the two of them, this transition. Last line is the 3 of Wands, the Moon, and the 9 of Swords. The person in the 6 of Pentacles in accordance to the moon, has been given much wisdom, much insight, and they're at the point where they went from 10 of Swords to 9 of Swords. Okay, because the Ace of Swords has put all the other pieces into place. The mental betrayal has been recognized, and then now it's just a going over, and it may cause a person to lose some sleep mentally, going over from the 10 to the 9 the truth that brought them to the 10. So they're going back over each detail, each indication, each conversation, each moment that they had given away, something that they should have kept because the other person had already had. The moon is actually where they are picking up on this lunacy of the other person, the obsession of the other person, the deep, dark secret of the other person. Okay. The Three of Wands is here next to the moon because the King of Pentacles, it's the Three of Wands is underneath the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. He's still expecting to receive. He's waiting for more. He knows more should be coming, and he's waiting for more. While the person in the Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords, and 6 of Pentacles is in full awareness of what has actually been transpiring. The moon is underneath Death and the Star. It was a lesson about being more deliberate about what you wish for, being more aware of what you're really asking, and being more conscious of what the cost is when you make such wishes. Like a genie, there is always a catch. There's always a consequence. There's always a lesson. So the outcome here, Two of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the World. One person, and this is pentacle related, there's an upswing in their energy, and the up pentacle is leaning more towards the person in the Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Three of Wands energy. The energy is up and high and bright, and the other person is dull and low. It's not a reciprocal energy in this particular card. It's not a lemniscate or an infinity symbol that connects these two pentacles. It's a person holding two pentacles, one above the other. Clear indication to me that one person will receive pentacles, receive energy, receive time, attention, in order to feel highly about themselves or feel more abundant about their situation or have more. And the other person is depleted. They're on the lower end of the spectrum. They're not receiving the attention. They're not being given the same courtesy. And it's a ship in this background. There's a moon in this background. And so that's showing me that this is what's unfolding. While the person's expecting, they can only see the ship in the Three of Wands. The other person can see the moon. So they have full illumination with the High Priestess that this is coming to a complete end. This is a classic example of a leech, of a person who pretends to be a giver, and a person who considers themselves an empath or something of that nature, when in actuality use it to take from others. So with that being said,